David Allen. I'm a North Dakota Norwegian, residing in Minnesota now. I spent my 19th birthday in Vietnam. Captain Camp, I have to refer to him as Captain Camp, came to the company sometime in December 1967. And he came there and assumed command, and I ended up serving through May of '68 with him. I was one of his radio operators. I was in the company at VP when he came to the company, so he kind of inherited me. And I'm guessing because he never fired me, I was probably doing an okay job for him. I was a Spec 4 when he came, enlisted. The commander was a West Point graduate. I never got to know him, really, because I had all the respect in the world for these officers, and especially a West Point graduate. And he just didn't sit around with us that were in close proximity to him and chit chat about life, because I think he had a tremendous amount of responsibility, and he had a lot more to do than sit chit chat. It just wasn't what officers and enlisted men did at the time. They didn't fraternize with one another. I had a job to do, and I did it to the best of my ability while I served. But anyway, at that time, I was in the CP. There was another fellow in the CP. He was the company doc, or he was a combat medic, and he served in the CP with myself and several other radio operators. I was with Dick on February 1st when he got hit, in close proximity. But anyway, this is a letter that was written by who has become a very good friend of mine. His name is Ken Goff, and this is to the Kent family. And he said, Dick Kent was my commander from February through July of 1968. His presence gave me confidence in fulfilling the duty of our mission and seeing us home safely. I remember the day well of June 6, 1968, when he was wounded the second time. Delta was hit with mortars during the night, with many WIAs as well as 3 KIAs. Most were evacuated during the night, but our dedicated commander, even though he was wounded, stayed with his men until morning. We very much enjoyed reconnecting with him after 50 years at a recent Delta reunion. We will miss him, but we will certainly never forget him. Due to distance and health issues, we are unable to be here with all of you for this memorial service and celebration of life. My thoughts and prayers with you all. Ken Goff, all signed. I'm kind of an emotional guy as well. But Ken Goff, if he says, my thoughts and prayers are with you all, I'm certain that he is probably praying for all of you on this very evening, because that's the kind of guy that Ken relayed a little thing to me well, let me take it back a little bit. Ken was not going to go to the reunion at Fort Benning. he ruled it out immediately after our last reunion, and that was the reunion that we all got together with the commander. And that's the first time in my life I've ever been able to sit down with him and really get to know the man that he was, and it was just great. It was wonderful. But, so anyway, Ken ruled out the thought that he was ever gonna go to the Fort Benning reunion. And then, of course, and I talked to him and I urged him, you gotta come, you gotta come, you gotta come. Ken said, no. He said, I'm just not gonna make this one. Well, anyway, when we got the word that the commander was ill, I got on the phone and I called Ken, and at that time, Captain Ken, or Colonel Ken, was gonna do everything he could to get the reunion. And I got on the phone and I called Ken Goff, and I know how much Ken loved the commander. I got on the phone and I called him up and I said, Ken, I said, this may be the last time that you'll ever see the commander. So Ken says, I'm coming. I'll be there. And he was there. And, but anyway, Ken relayed a story to me at this last reunion. And he said, you know, I remember one of the things that stuck with me over the years from the commander. And he said, Dick said once, he said, I have two missions while I'm here. One is to kill communists, and the other is to get you home alive. And these guys, along with myself and many others, are still here as a testament to what he did. We'll love him forever.